Nice. We need to take Serbia. So, yes. The Entente has fallen. Paris is under siege. London will be under siege soon. A gigantic fleet will be sailing up the estuary. The Russians have lost Invergrad. They've lost Warsaw this turn. We defeated the attacks of Gallipoli. We're using the Bulgarians and Romanians to take Serbia out. And once we take Serbia out, we'll have forces ready to dispatch to the east or the west. So we're in a good position. We're in a very good position right now. Okay. I mean, I'd really be happy. I might land forces behind the province of Port Said, the Austrian forces then, and then at least they'd be very low on cohesion, etc., etc. But at least they would be in that area, and I could launch an attack from there. And at least if I launched an attack from there, and the Ottoman forces joined the battle as they marched to the sound of guns, at least they wouldn't take the river modifier. Then again, they could take the river modifier. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. There's the fleet. Fantastic. 13,000 strength. Hello, and I have just discovered some tasty, tasty submarine. Oh my god. I just completely... Oh my god, almost completely wiped out that fleet. I just sank 32, well, mostly submarines and some destroyers as well. Bloody hell. I lost nothing. So there's 183,000 infantry on this bin. Ah, so we can see London. They have about 500 and something firepower there. I mean, if I could get onto the land there and then use the gas attack, then I could push my way through. I'd have to wait probably a turn or two for my men to recover the cohesion. And we've sank some armoured cruisers. Fantastic. I think they've realised the danger now. I think they've realised it. I don't know if I'll be able to bombard London, actually. I really hope I could bombard London. I reckon I could. We'll have to see in the following turn. Okay, so we have another battle to fight. Quite a large one this time, actually. And they are going for an assault. We have quite a number of men. This is in hills as well, so they're sending at us... Ooh, that's a lot of men. I don't want to risk that plan failing and their assault damage increasing. Yeah, that's a lot of men, actually. Ooh, dear. Any reinforcements? There we go. Just in the nick of time to be defeated, for fuck's sake. Ah, shit, they used that plan. Okay, we're still within the province, so we'll be able to hold on. So the Russians are pressuring us in Przemysl and Lemberg. Good, the game has saved. Fantastic. Yeah, so they were delayed 6 days in Wilhelmshaven before moving, which is not too bad actually, considering that they will have regained some morale and etc. So that's not all bad. Right, so we control this area. Fantastic. I mean, what we'd have to do here is basically send an army here, take this city here, and then these forces are well and truly trapped. Okay. Yeah, just look at this. They just don't have the strength now. Right, my munitions are low over here. Let us see, shall we, children? Reims has not yet fallen. Or Reims. Reims. Ream. Sugar. Why are you in here? Oh, well, I'll give you command of this then. I suppose. Okay. I could use the gas on Paris. Oh, good, I can bombard the fortifications as well. Fantastic. I honestly don't think there's much in Paris. I really don't. I think it would be dangerous to assault the city with this army nearby. I don't know if they would be called to the battle, but it would be dangerous. I'd rather not risk that sort of action. Okay. So what I'll do then is I'll rail this force back over here. There we go. Defend. You bloody better defend, you little shit. We have our force over here. I'm going to rail this force back and then hopefully next turn I might attack here. Then again, I could attack here now. I mean, I have forces all around. Not sure really. Well, it would make sense to assault the city once we have a breach in Paris, so it wouldn't make much sense now. So I'll avoid doing that then, shall I? Okay, we have a lot of men over here, actually. So I think what I'll do then is I will attack over here. Move this troop. Or this group of men. This is about 48,000 men, so no tiny force there. I could force the crossing here, to be honest. But I'd rather not take the river attrition. Okay, so we have our invasion force. Let us gather the army. Wherever it may be in this awful, awful sorting system. Right, we have a lot of supplies. Not much in the way of munitions, but oh well. So we'll land here. 5 days. 5 days. We will be in the region. And then in the following turn we could attack London. So I'm going to see if I can bombard. If I can bombard, then holy fucking shit, I'm in love. The Royal Flying Corps. Also here, Sheerness Naval Yard, Dover Defences. Yes, London has shit all. Yes, they have no defense. Absolutely no defenses over here. London, you're going to fall to us. Okay. Good, we have new heavy artillery online as well. Well, almost. There we go. Okay, these divisions can be sent. We'll send them over here, actually. Increase our numbers over here. I need more generals. And ones for damn sure. Ah, good. Can get generals from the other nations, but oh well. I'll need some Bulgarian and Romanian for damn sure. Okay, supplies are low. Need to take these. Make sure we take this line. There we go. Yes, the Austrians are actually moving. I mean, the Serbians. Good, we force them back over here. "16 days. Oh. There we go, 15 days will do me. Lovely. Good, Warsaw is ours. So we'll build a depot within the city. And hopefully be able to replace our supplies. Same with Ivangorod. And we captured some medium artillery as well from the Russians. Okay. So we'll build a depot in here. There we go. Lublin is ours as well. So let's see. Yeah, the Eastern Entente's morale is starting to crumble. The Western Entente started to crumble as well. Let's take a look at Italy. How is Italy doing? Italy, you saucy devil, you 69% little bitch. You saucy little bitch. Need more men, though. Might produce some just Austrians just for shits and giggles, I suppose. Yeah, why not? We'll get some Austrians going. Increase our strength in Austria. Some Czechs. Actually, no, we need to check the war production, don't we? Yeah, we're pretty good, actually. We have 12 in reserve, apparently. Good. A few turns before these ships are ready. Okay. Use the gas over here. Let's see how things turn out. It's really interesting, isn't it? I mean, considering a few turns ago, we were finding it hard to even move through the Ardennes, and now suddenly everything is just falling into place. I mean, we have Paris under siege, soon we'll hold the city itself. We're about to land in Britain with an army of about 150,000, something like that. Maybe a little bit Maybe less, actually. I think there's about 50,000 in the fleet. So maybe 100,000 men, which seems quite correct. And, depending, I will send more men to Britain so we can actually take over the entirety of the nation. Which I think will be fun. I mean, there's a lot of French forces around Paris, but the thing is they're around Paris, they're not in Paris, which is amazing. We're getting the process of clearing the French out in Belgium. Yeah, they've gained a lot of troops over in Verdun, which is quite dangerous, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to recruit more German troops on the border. I can't risk losing there. Well, the thing is, we're kind of at a French endgame. They either push into Germany, they don't really achieve much because they're going to go through hell to get anything there. They don't really have any choices but to go and defend the capital. That's their only choice. There's no other choice, really. In the north, I'll wipe them out slowly but surely, and extend my territory. Britain will be interesting. As long as we land and we gain a decent amount of cohesion, I will use gas on London. And hopefully the grand High Seas Fleet, the famed High Seas Fleet, would be able to land their shells on London. That would be amazing. Okay, so we've landed in Canterbury. Oh well, we're beginning the process of landing in Canterbury. We're at the same amount of strength as the force in London due to the fact of our cohesion being lower. So that does say a lot. Well, what I should have done was probably land with the army commander and the 2 corps with the marines, and then we wouldn't have taken really any, well, cohesion loss. But oh well, might as well land everything at once, and then at least we're all there, aren't we? Well, I could have landed them separately, but oh well. Might as well have it all together. We know where it is then. Right, so Lemberg and Przemysl. Those areas are definitely under intense pressure. I mean, just look at the size, well, the amount of forces that are being sent to Paris now. They know what's up. I'm gonna love to see how they react to my forces in Britain, though. Are we going to see a fleet engagement? No. I mean, how strange will it be if we knock the West out first? I mean, that's going to be amazing. Okay. Strong center deployment. We'll just go for mass fire. Turkish defeat, oh well. Okay. Need to keep that busy. It's a good thing that we took the town to the north of Paris, though. It gives us a buffer zone, which is fantastic. I mean, we would not like it to be like Milan, where we see a huge amount of Frenchmen. Okay. I do in fact need more generals. Well, I need German generals. I need German commanders more than anything. That would be fantastic. Ooh, yeah. As expected. Ah, well, it's only a fortress. Okay, we're seeing them arrive there, so we're going to see some combat. I don't know where all these troops have come from. I swear to God the Western Entente suddenly gained a shit ton of troops. So it does seem slightly odd. Ah, Lemberg still holds. Okay. Here we go. How many men are we expected to face? Well, there's only 12,000 here if it stays like that. I doubt it will. They will be reinforced, guaranteed. We'll try the wave assault. I like the wave assault. Yes, I knew they'd be reinforced. Still, victory has been achieved. Oh, there we go. So I mean, if we cross our forces over the river and into Gemp, then yeah, they're fucked. Okay. Really need to take these towns in the south of Serbia. I just need to make sure I can knock her out of the war. I mean, they are objectives as well. Well, I'll have to check if they're proper objectives. But it should inflict damage upon the Eastern Entente's morale as well. Excuse me. It's interesting, during the actual historical siege of, oh well, I suppose it was Wooden Hills. And we do have low cohesion and supplies. Oh well. Yes. Well, anyway, during the historical siege of Przemysl, when the Russian forces surrounded and besieged the Austrian forces there, the fortress held out for months, mostly due to the fact of the terrain. It was hilly and ridiculously muddy, and it basically stopped the Russians from bringing up their artillery. So it kind of devolved into a battle not seen in decades, as men would have to try and assault the walls, and you can imagine how that'd go when your enemy has machine guns and etc. Not the best. The defense was very fucking hard, like half-assed. It was very close. Okay. I swear to God, they're getting well, they've just gained a hell of a lot more troops. Ah, very nice. Oh, we sank 4 ships. Sweet. Come on, game. You can do it there, laddie. You can do it. Yes, you can. Fantastic. So we use the chlorine gas over here. Okay, fantastic. Right, this force is low on munition. Well, the munitions are pretty much empty. Well, apparently we still do not produce munitions in Brussels, which is really disappointing. Okay, so we have a breach in Paris now. That's fantastic. I do see quite a few dangers here actually developing. We need to push them back here. If we can push them back here, beyond the river, then we're in a very, very good position. So we will launch an attack here. I think that is what has to be done for us to be able to succeed. Okay. That's a strong army, actually. I will follow up soon. Shame. Okay. Let's check on our friend Italy. Come on, Italy, I know you want to join us. I know you want to. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, laddie. Right. We intercepted enemy airplane formation. How did we only have that out? Excuse me. Ah, here we go. Ooh, we lost 0 planes, we shot down 10 planes. Fantastic. Yes, our fighters are going to work now. There we go. We intercepted once more. We lost 0 planes and shot down a further 8 reconnaissance planes. There we go, we shot down another 3 over here. Then another 6. Then another 6. What the hell? Okay. Oh good, we're taking control of the territory back. So that's good for us. Okay. So we'll attack. Hopefully be able to drive these forces out. Yes, Lemberg will fall. There's nothing I can really do. It's actually quite a fucking important objective. Oh dear. That's going to cost me. Oh good, we finally have control of this rail. Fantastic. Only took forever. Okay. Where is important now? So we have Lodz, we have Warsaw, we have Lublin. The next important objective would be Brest-Litovsk. And then basically we'd have to push forwards. But, well actually this would be quite a nice objective. We do need to clean up these Russian forces. Okay. Good! We've landed in Britain, lads. We've done it. We've landed. Oh, are you kidding me? Why is he not a fucking army commander? God. Damn it! No matter. Need to take control of this area. Okay, I don't think we can actually bombard. I'm not entirely sure. Right, so there's a core in there. There's 2 cores in there, basically. Just 2 cores. It's a bloody shame that I can't bloody make him an army commander. I could almost get there. I do wonder. I really wonder. We could maybe do it. We could maybe get there. And if we went to Dover, then we could probably do it. So there's only a few things in the actual city. Okay. So we're going to bring the we're going to bring the High Seas fleet out. We'll bombard the shit out of these guys. There's a lot of forces over here. So we need to kind of keep them busy. There's a lot of ships over here. Naval interception is on. There we go. That's a setback and a half. Ooh, JFC Fuller. Western Entente gained 75 points towards tank research. You dig. What a dig. Wait, why do they have tank research? Wow, are they actually going to get tank... I suppose that would make sense. Okay, 69%. Come on, lad. You know you want to. Give in to the dark side. Well, we have another core here that's not doing anything. Maybe you could get that. Maybe. Okay. I might try and attack. In the future, anyway.